Welcome home.
Hey. She been able to talk yet?
Nothing I can make out. They keep giving her stuff for the pain. She's pretty doped up.
Someone really did a job on her.
I never should have left her. Never should have let her leave the station, Jack. I should have taken her home.
Carly.
I should have stayed with her.
Carly, you didn't know this was gonna happen.
Jack, do you know more about this than you've told me?
No,
Who did this to her?
I don't know. But I'm gonna find them. They're not gonna get away with this.
Fire officials not yet determined cause of fire. Arson suspected. Many attending service trapped inside building as flames rage out of control. Evacuated to the hospital. Smoke inhalation, burns, injuries from fallen debris. Among the victims, a young woman found behind the church, severely beaten, rushed to Memorial Hospital in serious condition, but expected to recover. Damn! She is still alive!
Hi, Joe.
What do you want?
Look like you're in a big hurry. Going somewhere?
Well, I ain't gonna work, that's for sure. Why, what's it to you?
We gotta have a little talk, Joe. About the fire at the church last night.
Chris, I think you and I should go downstairs and get some breakfast.
I want to wait for Dad.
So I'm gonna go and check on Barbara, okay?
Any word on Kim?
Oh, she's still the same. Your father's still in with her.
Well, I'm sure we'll hear something soon. Hey, bro. How you doing?
It's all my fault this happened to Mom.
Darling, why do you keep saying that? How can that possibly have been your fault?
She got caught in the fire because she was looking for me. I'd been down in the
You
basement.
didn't do anything wrong.
But I should have. It's my mom. She's looking for us. Come on, we gotta go.
You know what happens sometimes when somebody that you love gets hurt? You sit around and you think, what could I have done to stop this? Well, we don't know how the fire got started, but we know that you didn't start it. So you know what I think your mom would want you to do right now?
What?
I think she'd want you to help your dad. Like you did last year when she got sick, because he's tired and he's very worried.
Bob.
Dad, how's Mom? Excuse me, nurse. Can you tell me what room Dr. Lee McLeod is in?
Yes, he's in 604.
Is his wife with him?
Camille, his wife isn't with them. She didn't make it.
What?
She died at the scene.
Margot? Honey, how is Barbara? She hasn't come to yet. John said the contractions stopped sometime during the night. They're doing another sonogram now.
What about the baby?
Well, Dr. Samuels brought in another doctor to consult on the ultrasound, and they both agreed that since Barbara is stabilized, that you should try and carry the baby as long as possible so his lungs develop. Dr. Samuels said, you know, it would only take a couple of more days. But the longer they wait, the more dangerous it is to Barbara.
So in other words, they think it would be better for Barbara.
It's okay, David. Everything's gonna be all right. The think I'm the only one who really understands what you went through last night. All you could do was remember how your parents died. I saw the look in your eyes. But you didn't run this time, David. You stayed and you got Lucinda out. You overcame your fear and the memories that have haunted you all these years. You got past it, David. You beat it. You beat it. Oh, I love you so much.
Emily?
I'm here. I'm right here, David. I'm here.
I love you too.
Oh, I know you do. David. David, are you okay? David, what can I do? David, what can I do? Oh,
As the world turns.
okay. All right, David, hang on. I'm gonna get you some help. Hang on, just hang on. Nurse, he can't breathe. Help him.
Okay, easy. Try to relax. You're gonna be okay. This is gonna help you breathe.
Should I do something? Should I get a doctor?
No, he's gonna be all right. Yeah. Okay, yeah, his lungs sound better already.
He's asthmatic. He was in a fire.
Yeah, well, he's coming along. Okay. Yeah. Better. Yeah. Okay, now you just try to rest, okay? I'll be outside if you need me.
Thank you so much. Thank you. There. Are you okay now? That's right. Just sleep. Oh, David. It's okay. I'm right here for you. I'm not going anywhere, I promise.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Bounty, the quilted quicker picker-upper.
If you've had an ordinary paper towel fall apart on a tough job, you probably said, forget it. Try Bounty. It's quilted, so don't forget it. Wet it. Bounty's more durable to last through the whole job. And this other paper towel, forget it. With Bounty, don't forget it, wet it. Bounty's more durable when wet.
The quilted quicker picker-upper.
Bounty, more durable when wet.
You know, when you're coughing and your head aches, every mattress says, lie down, rest. But the boss says,
hustle, sale starts in 10 minutes.
yeah, sure. That does nothing for coughs. My motto is, NyQuil for night, DayQuil for day. I'll share with you. I'll be fine.
If you love the complete relief of NyQuil, you'll love its non-drowsy daytime version called DayQuil.
I was willing to share.
Vicks DayQuil, the non-drowsy stuffy head, sore throat, coughing, fever, so you can get through your day medicine.
They say 8 glasses of water a day is a good idea and does wonders for your skin. But is there even more we can do? One highly absorbent moisturizer can instantly begin saturating thirsty skin with essential moisture. Clinical tests prove it hydrates so well, your skin will be clear, translucent, and smooth. And that's doing more than 8 glasses of water a day. And the name? Olay Beauty Fluid from Oil of Olay, proven to hydrate for smooth, clear, translucent skin.
Peekaboo Street for chapstick.
I train a lot. Torture! Especially for my lips.
Chapstick Lip Moisturizer with vitamin E, a formula that protects to help heal chapped lips.
I'm not the lipstick type, I'm the chapstick type.
Lip Moisturizer from Chapstick.
For the holidays, Breyers presents Viennetta. But this delicious ice cream with its crispy chocolatey layers could cause one small problem. One slice is never enough. Make sure you have enough Viennetta for the holidays.
She never regained consciousness after the fire.
I know that Margot just told me that. John, look at you. You look absolutely awful.
Yeah?
Now, look, you got no sleep at all last night. Why don't you go get a little rest?
I can't leave
I'll
her.
Stay. I will let you know the moment there's a change.
I told you, I
promise.
can't leave her. We have a decision to make here.
I don't know what to do. I thought she would come around by now. I thought certainly she would come around by now. She has a say in this, and I don't know what to do. I gotta talk to Atwt Samuels. I gotta decide what we're gonna do about our child.
I know it. I know it. I was just talking to Margot. She told me this.
What do you think she would do?
Oh, please don't ask me. I have no idea.
I can't just stand around here getting all crazy about the whole thing. I mean, that's a decision in itself.
John,
I can't...
you will do the right thing.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I will.
No, you will. You love Barbara. And I know how much this little baby means to you, to both of you. And I'm thankful. You're the one who's going to make the decision. And I know that, I mean, I trust you as I would trust no one else but Barbara.
I never thought I'd hear you say that.
I know. I know. I admit I had my doubts about the marriage, but not anymore, John. Not after I heard the vows that you made to her, and not only to Barbara, but you said to little Jennifer and to Will, and I saw the way Barbara looked at you, and I know how much she loves you, and how much she knows that you love her. You've given her such happiness, John. John, you'll do the right thing.
I'll do the right thing.
Yes. I'm going to go now.
Lisa.
Oh.
Thank you.
He doesn't need visitors. He needs rest.
I'm not a visitor.
The nurse just told me that he had another attack when you were in there with him.
Yes, he did. And he's okay. The nurse came in and he's okay. Lucinda, I didn't cause the attack.
I am not implying that you did, not for one moment. On the other hand, we don't want him disturbed, do we? Because there's a problem. There's a problem with his blood pressure because it drops suddenly, okay? We don't want to interfere with his recovery, do we?
Interfere? I'm not interfering. He wants me in there. He needs me in there.
I don't wish to be unpleasant. I don't wish to be that. But knowing the family members are allowed.
Family? I'm as close to family as David has.
I'm not going inside that room. I'm sorry. Don't make me call security.
So your mom is still on the respirator. There's really been no change since last night.
Could this make her have another heart attack?
Well, we always have to be aware there can be complications, but there's no sign that she's having any heart problem. You see, she's unconscious because of a head injury, which caused some swelling. Once that goes down, she'll come out of this.
Can I see her?
Why don't we wait, son? Your mom needs to rest.
Bob, he hasn't had any breakfast. I think you and I should go down to the cafeteria and get you something to eat.
Now, that's a great idea. Why don't you go down to the cafeteria with Grant?
I'd rather stay here in case anything happens.
If anything happens, I will come and get you, I promise. Do as I say, please, son.
Okay.
Good boy. This is really hard on him.
Well, he's beating himself up. He thinks that Kim would have been all right if she hadn't been down in the basement looking for him. Hey, how you doing?
I can't believe this is happening. After all she's been through this year.
Bob, just look how strong she was. I mean, we know she's going to get through this just fine.
Lou and his wife were stuck in that cloakroom under the vestibule when the fire started. Now, he tried to get them out, but couldn't. And by the time we got there, she was already dead. Serious head injury.
Lou knows this? Yeah. And his spine?
Well, it's the same. Got him on steroid protocol. X-rays show a lot of damage at L5. I just checked in on him. He's in shock about his wife. He won't talk to me. He won't talk to anybody. Listen, Camille, Lou's got to get into surgery right away or he'll never walk again. And he won't give his consent.
Maybe I should speak to his doctor.
You're talking to him. I'm Lou's doctor.
Every morning, everywhere, when the sun wakes up the sky, let Folgers be there, open up your eyes. A rich soul stirring brew, nothing that aroma cannot do. Waking you and me, waking everyone in harmony. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
This may surprise you, but there are places this toothbrush just can't reach. Under a special light, you can see these places where many problems can start. So you need protection. You need this. New Crest Multicare, a great New Crest. New Crest Multicare has a powerful foam that penetrates into tiny crevices to help fight ugly tartar and cavities. And it even kills bacteria to help your teeth feel clean. Get multiple kinds of protection. Get New Crest Multicare.
Golden Door, one of the world's most renowned spas. Here, rejuvenating treatments restore health to mind and body. And for hair, the salon at Golden Door chooses Pantene Pro V, the ultimate in provitamin therapy. Only Pro V has this patented provitamin formula that penetrates from root to tip. Pantene Pro V, for hair so healthy it shines. The Golden Door Spa agrees.
When my son David has a cold, he's powerless. So when he's all congested, I know what does the trick. Robitussin Cold. It has the power to make even the worst cold symptoms. Well, you know.
Robitussin Cold, recommended by Dr. Mom, Copperfield.
Everyone who prefers new improved Playtex gloves, please raise your hand. They've been completely redesigned with tapered fingers and a contoured shape for the perfect fit and a better grip. Playtex gloves, strongly preferred by more hands.
A JAG lawyer on trial for murder.
You think I killed him? He's subject to a military court-martial.
You're gambling with your life here, Harm.
JAG, CBS tonight.
This is an honor. I haven't seen you since you took my badge, Lieutenant.
You got nobody to blame but yourself, Joe.
Right. 17 years on the force, out of my butt. No pension, no nothing.
I guess you're kind of bitter about that, huh?
Me? Nah. My wife took the kids, left me because I don't have a job. Why would I be bitter?
Where were you last night?
Why?
Because I want to know if you were anywhere near that church when that fire broke out.
No. I was out of town.
Where?
Peoria.
Yeah? What were you doing there?
Shooting pool with some old friends, guys from the academy. Yeah, they're gonna help me out. Got me a line on a job, security guard, something like that. Hey, guys gotta eat.
I'll just bet your friends will vouch for you too, won't they?
Ask them. Terry Rouse, Bill Shields, Peoria PD.
I'll do that.
You'd really like to hang this on me, wouldn't you?
I don't want to hang it on anybody, Joe. I'm gonna find out who did it. A lot of people got hurt.
Yeah, it's too bad. It's got to be tough on the community.
Don't you even think about leaving town until this investigation is over.
I am not going anywhere.
We'll be in touch.
Woman severely beaten and rushed to Memorial Hospital. Serious condition, but expected to recover. I gotta shut her up for good.
Carly, do you remember anything Molly might have said that could give us a clue as to who did this to her?
I don't think we have to look very far, Jack.
You have someone in mind?
You saw Holden go at her at the station yesterday.
Molly has been pushing him for a long time. He just lost it for a
Jack,
while.
he was out of control. And he certainly looked like he could have killed her.
He didn't lay a hand on her.
No.
But I do wonder what would have happened if we hadn't been there.
You honestly think Holden did this to her?
Come on, Jack. Don't tell me it hasn't crossed your mind.
No. No, Holden could never hit a woman. Whoever did this. No, you're wrong.
You're only talking like that because Holden is your cousin.
It's not that he's my cousin. I know him.
I know him, too. I've seen him with Molly. I know his temper, and I know he was awfully ticked off at her for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, he was. Do you blame him?
She didn't deserve this, Jack.
How is she?
You're Lou's doctor?
I'm gonna do my best for him.
Look, I know you will. It's just...
What, given everything that's gone on between us, you think he'd rather have another doctor?
Don't you?
Normally, yeah, but... Given the surgery, I'm his best bet. There's no other doctor on staff that's ever done the procedure. I did it when I was at Johns Hopkins. I'm not gonna let my personal feelings get in the way here.
No, I know that. You don't even have to say that. You couldn't ask for a better doctor than you've been.
Still, you're worried about Lou.
No, it's just... If I'm responsible, this is all my fault.
You... All these people are hurt because of me.
No, don't say that.
No, you know as well as I do that some racist started this fire because I won my case.
Look, we don't know that. I mean, it still could be an accident.
An accident? It's payback for my victory against the Oakdale PD. Some victory.
No, look at me. Look. God's sakes, nothing. None of this, not one bit of this is your fault.
Not directly, no. But when I started my fight, it was supposed to be my fight. Now, all these people, everything...
No, Ben.
I gotta get out of here. I have patience.
How am I supposed to make any sense out of this? I can't. I don't make any sense out of it. It's like it's payback for every lousy thing I ever did in my life, every miserable move I ever made. This happens to you. It happens to each other. It's like a setup, you know? It's like a setup. You come into my life and... Geez, I feel so sorry for myself about now. How long have I known you? How long have you known me? How long have we bounced around this town together? They must have warned you about me. I bet they did. I bet they said, hey, you better stay away from that guy. He's a bad bet, you know? And as for me, I don't know, Barbara, you married some of the dopiest guys I ever met in my life. And I don't know what happened. But I can't lose you now. I love you so. Oh, Barbara, can't you give me a sign? Can't you just wake up here and give me a sign? We want this baby so much. Barbara. What do you say?
Hey, John.
I can't go on like this. I can't let it go on like this, see? What?
I've taken another look at the sonogram. There's a problem, John.
It's tough to think straight when you've got sinus pressure and pain.
Mom, what's 13 into 260?
Kevin, just give me a minute.
Mom, you okay?
Now clear your head with new Tavist Sinus, maximum strength, non-drowsy. It goes beyond pain relievers like extra strength Tylenol to not only relieve pain, but unclog the congestion that may cause the sinus pain, so you can think again.
Can you say that again? You went too fast.
You can be clear-headed, clear through your day with new Tavist Sinus.
Hello? Oh, hey, Sue. Yeah. Oh, we just got back. You were right. Found everything. All that fun holiday stuff got me so excited for the party.
Starting Friday at your Hallmark Gold Crown store, come see all our new Hallmark keepsake ornaments and get 100 Gold Crown card bonus points with any purchase.
This weekend only.
Uh-huh. Emma was totally into it. Mommy's little helper.
He did it.
Want to see something totally breakthrough?
Breakthrough to Hydrians, the first water-based cream color from Clairol.
Who knew that water could deliver color like this?
Clairol Hydrians uses the power of water, so it deeply saturates every strand with radiant, moisture-rich color.
That won't wash away.
Taking permanent color to a superior level of gentleness.
I never knew it could be so gentle. It actually feels healthier.
Breakthrough to an incredible kind of color.
First there was hair color, now there's Hydrians.
Great news for lips. New Blistex Lip Revitalizer reduces the appearance of wrinkles as it rehydrates. Its alpha-hydroxy formula gently removes damaged cells, leaving lips smoother. Blistex Lip Revitalizer reduces wrinkles, rehydrates lips.
Come on, admit it. You must have spent hours baking this incredible cheesecake.
Actually, I didn't.
Oh, come on, you did.
No, really, I didn't.
Come on.
Jell-O fruit-topped cheesecake.
Okay, if I did, then you do the dishes.
Well, maybe you didn't.
Don't overreact and don't go crazy.
I'm not crazy, all right?
We're sorry. As the world turns and Guiding Light will not be seen Thursday and Friday due to special holiday programs.
I don't get it.
Now just chill out. We promise you, both shows will be back Monday at their regular times, only on CBS Daytime.
Who's really after the tons of plutonium stored at his nuclear facility tonight?
Emily?
Hi.
What are you doing out here?
Lucinda threw me out.
I just looked at David's chart. He had another asthma attack.
It was so scary. But the nurse came in and, the medication worked right away. Good. He woke up for a little bit and saw me there. He really needs me, Mom. Lucinda just hates me so much.
Don't let her get to you. It's not worth it.
It just kills her, you know? To know that David loves me and she'll do anything just to keep me out of his life.
You can't do anything more for him right now. Why don't you go home and get some rest?
Because I can't. I can't.
Emily.
Oh, hi. Hi, David. Hi, David. How you feeling?
Hi, Mother. It's you.
Yeah.
I must have been dreaming. I thought Emily was here.
Oh, she was. She was here for a little while, and then you fell asleep, and so she left.
How you doing, huh? Is that ankle giving you trouble?
Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Hey, you're the one, I'm afraid, that got the worst of it last night.
I'm okay.
Well, you will be. You will be, as long as you do exactly what the doctors tell you to do.
When am I gonna get the hell out of here?
I don't know. I'm going to talk to the doctors, all right?
Please.
Later this morning, and we'll see what they say. I want you home. I want you home as soon as you... I'm going to get all my girls together, and I'm going to tell them what you did last night, and they're going to give you such a hero's welcome to this family.
Mom, why don't we just skip that?
No,
please?
I don't want to, because I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so grateful to you because I owe this life to you. I do. And I'm never going to forget it. I'm never going to forget it. My son.
How is she?
She had a bad night. She never came to after you left.
They got her on some pretty strong painkillers.
I hope she comes out of this soon, Holden, so she can tell us what happened.
What did the doctor say?
They say she nearly died. They say someone beat her within an inch of her life.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, you can clear up what happened for me. So, you say you found her?
Yes, I did. I was looking for my mother after the fire broke out. I went behind the church, and I found Molly there. Luckily, Jack showed up and pulled her away from the fire, else the wall would have collapsed right on her.
Uh-huh. And where were you, Holden?
I was looking for Lucinda down by the street.
And when was the last time you saw Molly?
She followed me to the church last night.
I saw her outside, and I told her to stay away from me. I had no idea that this was going to happen.
And what happened, Holden?
I don't know.
I saw you with her at the station. I heard what you said to her. Did you snap when you saw her again? Did you hit her, Holden?
No. I can't believe you're trying to
Holden
pin
would
this on me.
never. He would never what? Never cheat on you? Never hop into bed with Molly, never treat her like dirt.
Holden would
Wake
never
up.
do that to her. Look at her. He would never do that.
What did you come here for last night? What are you doing here now? You're worried that she's going to wake up and tell what really happened?
Do you really think that I tried to kill her?
Somebody did.
Carly, come on.
What? No, maybe he didn't want to kill her. Maybe he just wanted to hit her a couple times and teach her a really good lesson.
I never hit her. I
fairy
never
way.
laid a hand on her. I did not do this to her.
Holden. He's lying. He did it.
I had Dr. Reynolds consult on the sonogram, and he agrees there are signs of early abrupting, but it seems to have subsided.
Are you sure?
Yes, yes, but John, we were just plain lucky in getting her stabilized last night. We have no idea when it could start again, if it could start, how rapid it could go, and if your decision is to wait. And that placenta does peel off. I don't have to tell you. There could be clotting problems. She could go into DIC and bleed to death. But every day you give the baby does improve its chances. Look, I know this is John's decision, but, I mean, could you just lay it out for me? What are the risks to the baby? The baby would be 15 weeks premature. The sonogram shows that it's 25 weeks. Now, that means incomplete lung development, and that poses a serious risk if we go ahead and do the C-section today. Yeah, but what about all the new technology, incubation, everything? I've seen babies born this early, and they do fine, but many babies do not. There are respiratory problems, and Barbara's had problems with this pregnancy from the beginning. There could be other complications. We don't know. So what are the chances of this baby making it through? I don't want to give you any false hope. Your father knows what the odds are. If there were no danger to Barbara, I would advise waiting, but the risk of serious complication increases for her every hour. She's in a coma. This pregnancy is a specific stress on her body right now.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? I know what this baby means to you. You know what it means to me, to both of us. It's our son. My God, it's a gift to us. But if I do the wrong thing, God help me. But I love you. I need you. Jennifer and Will, they need you. I'm going to do what I think is the safest thing, what I think is right for you, what is best for all of us. And if it's wrong, you've got to forgive me. Okay. Let's do this. Let's bring this baby out here as fast as we can, all right? Tonight.
Good. I'll clear an OR. Dr. Owens is on call. I'll get him to assist.
Okay, good. Let's go. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I don't know. Oh, listen to me now. This is the end of the bad times, I promise you. We're gonna get through the woods, and we're gonna be fine, and everything is gonna be fine.
When you're waiting to find out if you're pregnant or not, nothing else in the world matters until you know. Introducing Clear Blue Easy 1-minute pregnancy test, because only Clear Blue Easy gives you a clear yes or no in 1 minute.
'Tis the season, 'tis the time. Get the holidays rolling and save on all tires at Sears Auto Center. All brands, all sizes, all on sale.
Come see the merry side of Sears.
With new Depend undergarments, you're prepared, no matter where the day may take you.
Lunchtime. I can't. I've got too much to do.
Nonsense. You're going.
But my hair. I'll do it in the car.
New Depend has even more Absorb Lock for the best Depend protection against leaks. Store brand undergarments are 50% more likely to leak than New Depend.
June Allison. Depend, because you've got a lot of living to do.
One of these women uses Suave's new Healthy Shine with Pro Vitamins. The other uses Pantene Pro V. Both have beautiful hair that looks healthy, nourished, and full of shine. So, who uses Suave Healthy Shine? And who spends up to twice as much on Pantene? If you can't tell, why should we? Suave. Don't you look smart?
So listen, my wife says, I read you gotta take calcium for your bones. And I say, don't I eat at Joe's? And she says, so? And I say, don't I get heartburn? And she says, so? And I say, don't I take Tums? And she says, so? So I say, Tums calcium. Get it?
Tums Calcium knocks out heartburn fast, then helps keep your bones stronger longer. That's something you can't get from Mylanta Liquids Aluminum and Magnesium.
So I say,
Tums.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
A respected attorney accused of a terrible crime.
She's considering rape charges.
The woman had her hands all over me. She says it's rape.
You don't believe me?
He says it was a moment of passion.
Your father raped her.
This is a total fraud. Brian Dennehy in a world premiere movie. Indefensible, the truth about Edward Brannigan. CBS tonight.
LA's cleanest restaurants. The list, tonight at 11.
Next time on Martha Stewart Living. Sweet potatoes are a mandatory part of Thanksgiving dinner. This year I'm making a sweet potato spoon bread. It is very delicious. On the next Martha Stewart Living.
Today at 2 on CBS 2.
It's the most amazing collection of holiday gift ideas you've ever seen. From Barney with a brain.
He interacts with the television set.
To books out of thin air. Before you spend hours at the mall, spend a half hour with Gail King.
Today at 2:30 on CBS 2.
Like, I'm in a bikini, and he says I'm not fully clothed, or my t-shirt's too see-through. And I say, look, when I met you, I had a skirt on up to here. And he said, but that was okay, because I didn't know you then.
Be body, be soul, just be.
CKB, the fragrance for people, Calvin Klein.
The CKB gift set at $53 value, yours for $45. At Robinson's May.
I'm Ann Martin. You've seen some of the worst. Now see some of the best. Some of LA's cleanest restaurants. Now you'll know who they are when CBS 2 News lists them one by one. Join us tonight at 11, only on CBS 2 News.
The address is CBS. Welcome home.
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
She's gonna be fine. So's the baby.
I just wish we had a couple more days for the baby.
Well, you couldn't wait. But you've got Dr. Samuels, you got Dr. Owen. I'm not gonna let anything happen to Barbara. I'm not gonna let anything happen to the baby.
The odds are stacked against him.
John, the odds have been stacked against him all along. But he hasn't given up the fight. No. He's just like his old pop. He's tenacious.
I don't feel too tenacious right now, I gotta tell you. I bought him a little bear, just a little toy bear, you know.
Yeah.
It's in his nursery. It's... A lot of people think that's bad luck, you know. You buy toys and stuff for your kids.
I don't think so, no, not at all. I think it's fine. I think it's just you and Barbara getting ready to bring him home.
You think that's gonna happen?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Okay.
John, you gotta believe that, too.
Lou? Lou? I heard about Pamela. I'm so sorry.
I couldn't get her out. We were trapped in there, Camille, with all that smoke coming in, and then the beam fell, and she never had a chance.
How are you feeling?
I can't move my legs. I can't even feel them.
You know, Ben says that there's an operation that
No,
really could help you.
I don't want to hear about it. It should have been me who died in that fire, not Pamela.
No, Lou.
I got out alive, and she didn't.
Don't torture yourself like this.
She did everything for me, Camille. She gave me everything. She did so much for me.
I know.
And how did I pay her back? I cheated on her, and I lied to her, and now she's gone.
Your child has a fever, and you have to take her temperature where? The new Braun Thermoscan EZ takes her temperature here, accurately, in just 1 second. Doctors, mothers, even kids can agree. Braun Thermoscan.
I always knew I'd fall in love with a girl who had naturally curly hair.
Kiss me.
New Ogilvy Natural Looks, the only self-timing perm with Bioplex herbal conditioners for curls so natural you can lie.
Meet Max. He lives for adventure, taming wild animals, sailing the high seas. He's one easygoing guy, all right. Thanks to Carnation Good Start, the routine formula designed to help avoid common feeding problems like fussiness, crying, and gas. Because only Good Start's protein is specially processed into smaller pieces to be extra gentle. And that can leave this tiger feeling real comfortable. Bring out the very best in your baby with Carnation Good Start from Nestle.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama.
For over 100 years, people have nourished the furniture they love with Old English. And only Old English Spray has conditioning Old English oil. Nourish the furniture you love with Old English Spray. Now a new country scent.
Same cold going around your family. Lysol disinfectant spray kills the cold virus.
You know, it's almost Thanksgiving. And the whole family's getting together the night before to pitch in, help with the dinner. Like we always have. And the whole family's counting on you being there. We're all rooting for you. Lisa, Margot. I don't know why I'm telling you this. You should hear it from them.
Kim, can you hear me? It's Mom. We love you so much. We've all been praying for you.
Hi, Kim. It's Lisa. Honey, we've been waiting for you all night and just waiting for you to come around to us again, and we're right here for you.
Kim, Margot's here, and she's kind of waiting for that hug that we think you owe her for pulling you out of the building last night.
Yeah, Kim, you owe me one. I'm waiting for it. You gotta pull through this. Big hole in the family without you.
Honey, you gotta keep fighting. The way you have all year. to look forward to, so much to live for. Don't give up. I love you so much.
I'm sorry for everything that happened to you yesterday. The things Pamela said to you.
No, I don't blame her for how she felt about me.
I never loved her the way I should have. Not the way that I loved you, Camille. I couldn't help that, but I should have been honest with her, and I never was.
Don't do this to yourself now.
If I had done right by her, she'd still be alive today. And I wouldn't have to tell Ronnie that his mother's dead and that I let it happen. He begged me. And he begged me not to leave her. I guess he really knew what it meant. You know how kids seem to know, like, more than they should know. He begged me not to leave Pamela. He'll never forgive me for this.
Listen, don't beat yourself up like this. Ronnie will never blame you. You need to be strong so you can get well. You need to be strong for your son. He's gonna need you now.
I've hurt you too.
No, it's over. It's fine.
Oh, Camille, I loved you so much and I wanted you back so bad. I did things that I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Thank you.
It's Reese's Crunchy Cookie Cup. He has a peanut butter center and a delicious cookie crunch.
Reese's Crunchy Cookie Cup, the cup with the cookie crunch.
Eating your favorite foods can be a real pain when you've got a mouth sore. You need Oragel Mouth Aid with the most mouth sore pain reliever you can get. Oragel Mouth Aid. It's pleasure without the pain.
Now you don't have to clean your dishes twice. Introducing new Electrosol automatic dishwasher tabs. It's a perfectly measured 2-layered tablet that dissolves completely. The blue layer breaks up stuck-on foods. The white layer gently scrubs your dishes till they shine, giving you dishes that look like this the first time. New Electrosol tabs, the next dimension of clean.
Stay Free has reinvented the Maxi Pad.
Now superior leak protection.
How?
Stay Free has a remarkable new system of protection called four-wall protection. 4 walls, superior protection against leaks. Not only side to side, but front to back as well. And 4-wall protection guards against twisting and bunching to help further prevent leaks.
New 4-wall protection from Stay Free.
Superior protection against leaks.
What exactly is clean moisture? It's what you'll find in Lubriderm. One that feels distinctly less greasy, even though it's working every bit as hard as always. Clean feeling Lubriderm. See you later, alligator. Hello, clean moisture.
Clogged sinuses.
Pressure, pain.
I'll take something. Now I'm groggy, disconnected.
Medicine Head should have taken Sudafed.
Sudafed Sinus relieves pain and pressure without drowsiness. Sudafed for a clear head, not medicine head.
And I'm going to take such good care of you when I get you home. Well, it's going to be a good time. I'm going to nurse you back to health. How about that?
You talk like I'm gonna be sick for a long time.
Oh, no, no, no. I didn't mean that at all. We'll see what the doctors have to say. David, you know, something extraordinary happened last night. I mean, to me, I went back, you know, to get my jewels. And what did I get? I got you. I got you rescuing me. It's like a test that fate has put to us. I can't put it any other way. Because I couldn't have gotten out without you. But, you know, you could have left me there, but you didn't leave me there. You could have, because you were in the will and you had everything. You had everything from Worldwide. You could have had it all.
Do you think I could have left you there to die? No way. My own mother.
Oh, David. Oh.
Maybe some good can come out of this.
Yes.
I'm so glad that you finally know how I feel.
I do. Oh, don't get excited. Wait. Nurse, get the doctor right away. He's having another episode.
Dr. Loomis to 323 stat.
Dr. Dixon.
Yeah. Is that my wife?
Dr. Samuels wants you in the OR stat. It's the baby.
I'll keep you posted on how Molly's doing, but don't go in her room again, all right? Stay away from her.
Fine.
And Carly, too.
That's good advice, Holden. Because if I see you near Molly again, I'm going to call security.
You don't have to worry.
No? I am worried. I'm worried someone's going to try to finish the job on my cousin. In fact, I'm wondering why you're still hanging around here at all.
Carly, listen to me.
Hal, I'm so glad you're here.
What happened? Is your cousin all right?
Holden Snyder is the one who beat her up. You have to do something, Hal.
Just calm down.
He was in her room. He's afraid she's going to come to, and she's going to tell what happened. Do something, Hal. Put him away, will you, please, before he shuts her up for good.
I don't know what you're worried about with Dr. Samuels doing
Right,
the
it's
C-section.
just my wife and my
They'll
baby.
be fine, both
Just
of them. It's
help
you.
me out here,
Well,
will you?
How can I? Dr. Dixon, how...
Oh, look at that. That's him. That's my son there. But he is alive.
Your lips are feeling very comfortable and relieved.